I just want to get everybody together and remind us that tonight is not about the lights. It's not about the sound, right? It's not even about us. It's about the story, right? It's about these two guys right here, okay, and their families that are going to be sitting out in that room who, lost everything. Jason is who we're going to honor tonight, and Chris Robinson we're going to honor tomorrow. Jason's family will be here tonight. His mom, his dad. Guys, he went to this high school. Yeah. He went to this high school. He walked in these halls, right? And he went off and lived his dream of becoming a Marine, right? And now we get to honor him tonight and his family. There's nothing on this earth bigger than that. There's just nothing. So all I'm asking you tonight is just forget everything else, take care of each other, and take care of that family sitting out here. That's all we got to do, and everything else will work itself out. Cool?
Last out on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Last out!
My name is Denise Williams. My son, he was in the 101st, 1st 502nd. He was killed in action in Afghanistan on November 1st, 2010. It's the old saying that a man dies twice. When he takes his last breath and when his name is said for the last time. And we know, because of you, our heroes are going to live forever. You can't understand the gift that is to us, because the only thing we never have any more of is memories. This is a new memory of our loved ones. You can't begin to understand the significance and the impact. So you're thanking us? Wrong. Wrong. It's us thanking you.
Thank you.
But my son was in the Air Force, and he was killed in action on October 5th, 2010. His name was Senior Airman Daniel James Johnson. The biggest fear I had in the very early days was that people would forget my son and that his name would be forgotten. And so these events and these opportunities to have his face seen again and again, it means a lot. It's like the greatest honor for a mom to know their child is going to be remembered.
That every time that we heard about a soldier in either Iraq or Afghanistan being killed, you wonder. And I did hear on the news the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning that an American soldier had been killed. But I didn't think it was my son, because I had talked to him the day before. He had called me at work, and I had talked to him. So I thought, oh, it's not Jim. It can't be Jim. I just talked to him. And then that evening when I got home, my husband met me at the door to let me know it was Jim. And even all this time later, it still hurts to think about it. Some days we talk about him, some days we can't.
So we always tell people about Jim Oxner so that they'll know who he is.
It's important that people know, because when you go through something like this, like I lost my son, people don't want to talk to you. They don't want to approach you. They don't want to say anything about your loss because they feel like it's going to break you down and hurt you. But we actually want to tell the story. We want to hear his name. It keeps him alive, keeps the memories going, and he doesn't die that way. It was really cool to see Jason on the honor wall. It means a lot to me for him to be honored on the Last Out honor wall and be part of the family. It makes me feel really good and very happy that they honored my son.
So say their names. They live forever. And they do. And it seems like a simple thing, but it matters. Telling their stories matters. And everyone has a different story, but they're all the same